scorching July heat pushes Denver to break a 145-year record. Changes, though, are coming our way. And just a week ago, parts of Colorado were dealing with devastating flooding. Today, we got a new first-hand look at some of the damage in Glenwood Canyon.
And a lawsuit now looming in the case of a violent arrest caught by an Aurora police body camera. We'll hear from the lawyer for the suspect left seriously injured. And just 24 hours after the CDC released new mask guidance, much more of Colorado now falling under concerning criteria for COVID spread. 4 o'clock at 9 News starts now.
First at 4, one person is in custody after reports of shots being fired in downtown Denver. This happened about 2 o'clock this afternoon near 20th and Champa. Police did not say if anyone was injured or provide any details as to what led up to this incident. Patrol cars surrounded a black truck stopped in the middle of the street outside the Byron Rogers Federal Building. We are looking to get more information. We'll keep you updated as we learn more. The attorney for the unarmed man seen on video being assaulted by Aurora police is now preparing a lawsuit on his behalf. We want to warn you, the body camera video from the responding officers shows the violent encounter where Kyle Vinson is being hit with a gun and choked by one of the officers.
The officers say they tried to arrest Vinson after learning that he had an outstanding warrant for a probation violation in Denver. But as Kim said, things turned violent quickly, and again, this video, it's pretty hard to watch.
Get on your face! Me. On your face! Me, bro.
That body camera video shows Officer John Howard hitting Vincent in the head numerous times with his handgun. He also choked him and threatened to shoot him. Vincent needed 6 stitches to close several wounds and is now recovering while in the Denver jail on that probation violation. We spoke with Vincent's lawyer, who says they are in the process of filing a lawsuit.
Officers in this country have a duty to respond and use force when necessary, when it's reasonably called upon. I think anybody who watches this video, the terms excessive force is the only way to describe it.
Officer Hubbard is charged with several counts of assault. He is now out on bond and suspended without pay from the department. Another officer, police officer Francine Martinez, was also arrested, charged with failing to intervene.
Did you get outside today? Because you may have noticed that Denver is dealing again with record-breaking heat. It was about an hour ago that we hit officially 100 degrees, breaking the daily record of 98. That was set back in 1876. So if you go back in the calendar today, 1876, we're actually a few days before Colorado officially became a state. Marks the 5th time this year Denver has hit or surpassed the triple digits. Usually Denver averages less than one 100-degree day per year. The record, actually, 13 triple-digit days, was set back in 2012. Of course, Kathy will have more on this in her full forecast coming up in just a little bit.
After a rough couple of weeks for Glenwood Canyon, CDOT is giving a better look at the mudslide damage, giving us all a look and what they're trying to actually clean up there. More slides shut down the highway on Thursday night. A week ago, a bunch of rocks, logs, and mud created a dam on the Colorado River. It forced the water to run closer to the interstate, which has CDOT really worried about the highway's foundation. The river created a channel through the muck of its own, and CDOT is planning to make another path through the center of the blockage. Once that's done, CDOT thinks the river will do the rest of the work to clean out all of the junk.
We turn now to COVID, and 42 of Colorado's 64 counties are now under substantial or high risk of spreading the Delta variant. That's according to the CDC. This, of course, a change from yesterday when it was 38 counties that were in red or orange after the CDC released the new recommendations. So now the metro area and the Front Range fall into that substantial and high risk, which means more than 50 cases are being reported per 100,000 residents daily. The health department, though, says this is not a recent surge.
Really, all of the metro counties have been above that 50 threshold for at least the last 3 days. And for those last 3 days, they've all been increasing. And really, they've all been increasing since the end of June.
The Tri-County Health Department tells us it will be updating its guidance for residents once they receive additional guidance from the state on how to handle the new CDC recommendations.
Today, UC Health announced they will require all employees, providers, volunteers, and partners to be vaccinated for COVID by October 1st. The hospital system says exemptions will only be granted for valid medical or religious reasons Anyone who receives an exemption will be required to wear a mask and be tested weekly. Tomorrow, President Biden is expected to announce that all federal workers will also be required to get the COVID vaccine.